How's everybody doing today? Puppy Pot and Chill number 702. I got a lot of news, so this might be broken up into another segment. We'll see how this goes, shall we? Let's just do it that way. I'm here with Munch as always. He might make an appearance in a little bit. We'll see how that goes. Alright. I do have my bowl loaded. Boom! Oh yeah, boom! And you can hear Munch over there getting a drink of water. Anyway. Puppy Pot and Chill number 702. I was watching a video on YouTube and it showed a grizzly bear on the side of the road. And for some dumb as fuck reason, a man decided to get out of his car with no gun, no bow and arrow, no weapon of any sort, not a club, not a golf club, not a pitching iron, nothing. Let's take a hit, because this just gets dumber. Alright, so he gets out of the car, no weapon. Not even a fucking camera to take a picture of the bear with. I have no idea why this moron got out. So he gets out of the car with no weapon, no camera, like so many other idiots do. He got out of his car for no other reason than, as far as I can tell, sheer stupidity. You know, and you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, and that guy almost won the Darwin Award. He almost didn't make it back to his car in time. It was close. It was almost bear 1, dumb person 0. I mean, it was so close. And to be honest, honestly, he probably needed to go. Anybody that dumb needs to be somehow cleaned out of the old gene pool. Maybe the gene pool needs some bleach to get rid of some of the idiocracy going on. Because try as we might, we are nothing more than bipedal animals. Alright? Except we are soft. We have no claws, no giant fangs, no shields of armor, no pokey things. I mean, when it came right down to it, the only thing we've got going for us is our brains. And in a hand-to-paw fight with a bear, man will absolutely lose every time. Not just maybe. Maybe he can beat that bear, maybe. No. That bear is going to fuck him up. Let's take a hit. I just couldn't believe the sheer ignorance of it. No weapon. No, not even a camera. I mean, somebody inside the car was filming, but he took nothing out with him. Nothing. What a fucking moron. As to Dave Chappelle's last special, once again, he's been canceled. So once again, he is 100% zero fucks given. Go ahead and cancel Dave Chappelle. He does not give a flying fuck about you whiny bitches. Neither do I. He has zero fucks. Zero fucks. As a matter of fact, Dave came out and didn't apologize, but rather told everybody that he is not apologizing, and that all those people trying to cancel him can suck a bag of dicks. Fuck them. Dave Chappelle has generated more news through the mainstream media than all the other news combined about Joe Biden surrendering an entire country to the Taliban. I'm talking about Afghanistan there. You just might want to think about the Democratic left and mainstream media and other large entities and what kind of message they are trying to push and what they are pushing and who they are canceling and why they are trying so hard to cancel that one person and while they let others go. You want the fugly truth? Stop listening to the bullshit pushed by the mainstream media and the Democratic left. Don't listen to anything they say, but watch what they do. That will tell you everything you need to know. Stop listening to them and watch what they do. You want to know the truth? You don't want to know how fucked up it is? Quit listening to what the mainstream media and the Democratic left is saying. Stop listening to them. Instead, watch what they are doing. I know it sounds really stupid, but it's very simple. And it'll tell you exactly what is going on. You'll see what not the woke person sees, because the woke are just ignorant motherfuckers who read something that fits what they think is going on, and they're like, oh, I knew it all along. That's what a woke person is. It's just a stupid fuck who thinks they know what's going on. And there are millions of ignorant, woke, uninformed motherfuckers out there that think they're smart, that think they know what's going on, and they do not. And a lot of them strut around calling themselves alpha males or alphas. If you gotta tell people you're an alpha, you're not an alpha. So if you stop listening to the left and start watching them, that will tell you everything you need to know about what's really going on. But then you can dig and find even more truths that are buried by mainstream media to help control and push their agenda in a certain way, in a certain direction, because they want a certain agenda pushed. And if they tell the truth, that won't happen. They need to change the story and sometimes change the facts to fit the agenda that they're pushing. Like Don Leonard, Lemon, Donald Lemon, whatever his name is, I could give a flying fuck less. What he tripled down after the doctor was admitted that they should not have gone after Joe Biden for the ivermectin thing. I'm gonna get censored over this. I'll get shadow banned because of that. Anyway, after the doctor for the channel admitted that they should not have done what they did, he went back on his show and Lon Demon, whatever the hell his name is, I really could care less munch. He tripled down and goes, "No, it's a horse. Whatever." No, it wasn't. Did you know that there is a Tylenol made for horses? Does that mean every time you take Tylenol, you're taking horse medicine? No. Did you know that they have like an ibuprofen that is made for horses? So does that mean every time you take an ibuprofen, you're taking horse medicine? No. There are equal medicines for horses as there are for humans. All right, when the doctor writes you a prescription for a medicine, that is human medicine made for humans. If you get a prescription from a veterinarian for an animal, that is a prescription meant for an animal. But Lon Demon, or Don, whatever the fuck his stupid name is, he cannot grasp the intellectual, smart thing that the doctors administered and wrote a script to Joe Rogan for human medicine. But you're too fucking ignorant. Lon Demone or fucking douchebag, fuckface, whatever your fucking worthless piece of shit name is. You cannot let it go. You are a poor, poor, poor loser. And you're less than beta. What's less than a beta male? Whatever is less than a beta male, that's what Lone Demone is, or Dome Lone, whatever his fucking stupid name is. It's not worth me looking it up to pronounce it right. I have zero respect for the piece of shit. He's a liar, and he's willing to push that lie on people, misinforming them. Lon Demon, or Don Lumen, whatever the fuck his stupid name is, he's a lying piece of shit. And everybody might fucking say, oh, we gotta listen to him because he's a gay man. Fuck that. There's such a thing as a stupid gay man, and he is it. Oh, it must be because he's a POC. He's a minority. You know, he's not. He is very rich. He is very, very well taken care of. Munch, stop. It's not like he lives a rough life. He doesn't. He is far above many of you other people. He thinks that a lot of you people are dumb as fuck and beneath him. You don't believe me? Look at his tweets. Look at his posts. Look at the things he says. He absolutely believes he is better than you. And he is not. He is one of the dumbest, most ignorant motherfuckers I've ever seen. That stupid fuck, every time he opens his mouth, I want to punch him right in the fucking suckhole. Just because I know whatever comes out of his mouth is going to be a fucking lie. And he's spreading and pushing misinformation and disinformation. He's a piece of shit. Oh, I'm going to get banned for this. Oh, well. School boards are pushing values that do not align with the parents. But the parents of the children seemingly have little to no say in what their children are being taught. The school board is telling them, fuck off. We don't care what you think. You're not going to tell us what we're going to teach your children. And not only that, we're going to label you as domestic terrorists. I would immediately pull my child out, start homeschooling, and then I'd do everything I could to try to sue that son of a bitch. Fuck them and supporting their agenda. Lately, there's been a lot of news that is all the same. Not much going on except how wonderful the vaccine. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. I wrote and rewrote this segment like 5 times. I wrote it here. I wrote it here. And then I rewrote it here. Okay, and here's the deal. I'm going to get to the back one. Alright, this is it right here. I've been writing and rewriting this segment, trying to put a point on a subject that is too broad to put a point on. Alright. And there's several things that I'm going to hit on here. One of them is that many people will not be voting Democrat, as Joe Biden is just the running joke of the world, of being just a weak, worthless fucking puppet. 98% of the people are tired of Biden's fuck up, goalpost moving, and all of his just blatant ignorance. How he fucked up the southern border, how he gave away Afghanistan to the fucking Al-Qaeda. He's just a worthless, weak piece of shit. By the way, in recent elections, the Democrats are getting absolutely smashed in the vote and in the polls. The Democrats are being shown that Joe Biden, let's go Brandon, is so well hated across America that the Democrats are just fucking losing. They're just getting smashed. Anybody that was endorsed by Biden is losing or has lost. That's how much fucking Biden is disliked. Where am I at here? I lost my place. Okay. So that's one of the things. Most of it's too broad to put a point on, like I said. Nonetheless, it needs discussion, but it needs an open discussion. Not the kind of discussion that the Democrats have been having. Behind closed doors, in a vacuum, where everyone uses the same website, which is www.iamright.com. Instead of doing any real research, they just go to the first website that mimics what they already think and say, and they're like, see, it says so here, must be true. Well, no, that's not how it works. A lot of times they go and they go to these op-eds and claim that these op-eds are science. No, op-eds are opinion editorials. That's where somebody who is not anybody writes their opinion. That's it. Nothing special about them. But you get enough people saying it, and pretty soon it becomes law, or it becomes truth. It's beyond stupid. It really is. And many on the left are just running with it. I mean, why should you think about anything that's going on when you can go to these government-run websites and they just tell you what to do? All you got to do is do what they tell you to do, and you're fine. Just do as you're told. Let's take a hit. And always remember, you got to be 21 in a state where it's legal to smoke marijuana. If you're not 21 in a state where it's legal, just don't do it. There is a way to be smart stoners. I doubt that I'm the way, but I'm sure there is a way. And if you like my videos, give them a thumbs up, share them, maybe even subscribe. I mean, why not? What the fuck else you got going on right now? I mean, we're in some of us are in lockdown. Not all of us anymore. So, you go to these closed room sessions where the Democrats are all saying the same thing. There's no new input, no opposing input. Nothing is learned, nothing changes, and that is the left. The Dems' whole platform for voting for them is ready? Vote for me. I'm a Democrat, not a Republican. This is their whole voting platform, by the way, is vote for me. I'm a Democrat, not a Republican, so I'm a good person. Even though they've done absolutely nothing to show that they are a good person. They say they're a good person. But like I said, if you stop listening to what they're saying and just watch what they do, you'll learn a lot. All right? Because these guys say one thing and then do something completely different. You know, rules for me, not for thee, or rules for thee, not for me, however it goes, I don't know, it doesn't matter. Look, here's the deal. And I'm serious about this. If you really want to learn what's going on, stop listening to what they're saying. Watch what they're doing. Okay? It's a real eye-opening experience. Watch how they act. Watch the things they do. Watch what it's crazy. It's crazy. They are literally acting like a group of people did in the Second World War. They want to create a second-class citizenry, and they're doing it. If you don't agree to the mandated government procedure, you're not part of the group. Come here, Munch. Come on, buddy. Come here. Come on. Come here. And here's Munch. Here's my buddy Munch. He's got to say hi. Come here. What are you doing? Come here. What are you doing, dum-dum? You really don't want up here. Anyway, this is Munch. He's off doing his own thing, apparently. He doesn't want to be up here with Dad. Even though any other time he'll climb up here and get in the way. But I guess it's different. When I want him up here, it's one thing. When he wants to come up, it's a different thing. And that's how it should be. Stupid dog. Anyway, look. Free thought. Alright? Freedom. Free speech. These are things being challenged. Government says, do what we tell you to do. You can do all those things. You don't do what we tell you to do, well, you can't do all those things. All those rights that are supposed to be unable to be taken away from you, well, we're going to take them away from you a little bit. You might want to think about this. And I'm going to say it again. If you really want to know what's going on, stop listening to what they're saying and start watching at what they're doing. Wow, good hit. Alright. I got high as giraffe pussy. Sorry this ran so long. There was a lot to get into. I did keep it in one segment, so I'll be posting this, and then I'll start writing my next one, which will be Puppy Pot and Chill 703 or 704. I can't remember. I think this is 702 right now, so the next one will be 703. Anyway, we'll do this again. Peace. You can't love everybody. Let's try not to hate. Munch is with me, of course, but he's being a munch, for the lack of better words. If you like what I have to say, give it a thumbs up, share it. If not, give me the thumbs down. Tell me to go pound sand in the in the comment area. I am really, really stoned, y'all. I'm high as giraffe pussy. Stoned like a motherfucker. Stoned like a gravel road. All right, folks. Have a good day. I love all you fuckers. Uh, that's pretty much it. Stay high, bitches.